All set. 1,700 meters to race. And they're off. They sent on their way from the 1,700. 7 Merlots was the slowest to begin. Netflix jumps out nicely. Elusive 7 along the rail, a little bit keen. Up there too is Striking Knight, and Cosmic Hitters in the mix as well. Then came Truly in the red sleeves and cap against the rail, but keen to go straight into that turn. Scared Tactics races away in 6th and around 6 lengths off the leader. Then we have Celtic Drive, who races in the yellow cap 3 wide and fighting with the rider. Man of the Match and Counting Silver, they racing together. True Rose also a difficult assist. Further back then to Yours and Mine, Underboss, and that leaves 7 Merlots at the back of the field. Netflix is in front, and he seems to have settled with those blinkers on. He's about 2 or 3 lengths clear. Second place is Elusive 7, the black sleeves and cap. Then came Striking Knight. Truly's against the rail. Further back then to Cosmic Hit. Scared Tactics out after these, and then came Celtic Drive, who's in the green sleeves and the yellow cap. That's been tracked by Man of the Match. Yours and Mine is against the inside rail. Further back to Counting Silver. True Row. Underboss is next, and 7 Merlots. Hasn't been an easy ride throughout. They get to the last 600 meters now, and it looks like the one at the back is going to miss. That's True Race. 600 meters left to go. Netflix is the leader. Elusive 7 is poised to strike. It's a length away in second. Then came Striking Knight. Truly's against the rail. Then came Cosmic Hit. The rest are battling now. 300 meters left to go, and Netflix still being sat on. Still has the lead just over a length. Second place is Elusive 7. Then came Truly, but Netflix has quickened away from Elusive 7. Netflix has got a 4-length lead. Elusive 7's all out to try and catch, but he won't do so, and Netflix has been ridden perfectly from the front. Netflix wins it. Second goes to Elusive 7. Then came Truly, and they were followed home by Scared Tactics. A lot of backslapping going on downstairs. Winning owner Heinrich Rix is here, and Mr. and Mrs. Ladeira also part of the winning ownership. Lucky Houdalakis and Waishong Mowing team up. Third win this afternoon for Waishong. Netflix settled beautifully with the blinkers on today. Didn't settle going down to the start, but some mowing magic has worked, and Netflix will take out the first leg of the jackpot. Second went to number 3, Elusive 7, pretty much how they travelled throughout. Then came number 11, Truly. Difficult ride. I think when he learns the game he'll be okay. Scared Tactics was 4th. Then came Cosmic Hits. Yours and Mine. Counting Silver. Then came Striking Knight. Celtic Drive. Underboss. Man of the Match was next with 7 Merlots. And unfortunately True Row has gone amiss. So it's Netflix, the son of Tiger Ridge, bred by the Wilgerbosdrift stud, that gets out the maidens at the 6th time of asking. And it's a good fluent win. The blinkers have clearly improved him, and he's put this race to bed a long way out.
And our 5th race,
Netflix and Chapado. Chapado goes in 1,700 meters, and away they go. Got them away to a great start with 7 single. Quick out the machine is the early leader. Mikado and Hyaku are in hot pursuit. Chapado races on the outside of them with Leo Jet. They're in close order. Tom Fool and Netflix are the 2 back markers, but no more than 4 lengths cover the field now as they race through the 1,400 meter marker, and Leo Jet has his head in front. He's only about a length clear now, 7 single in second. Chapado is up in 3rd position, followed by Hyaku and Mikado race together. They're about 3.5 lengths off the leader and 2 lengths away to Tom Fool and Netflix, who are racing 5 off them now as they come down to the home turn with just a little more than 1,000 meters to go. Leo Jet extends on the lead, leads it now by 1.5 lengths from Chapado and 7 single. Then a gap of a length further away to Hyaku and Mikado. Netflix is 4 lengths off the leader with Tom Fool on his outside. As they went through the 800 meter marker, it's Leo Jet by a length here from 7 single and Chapado. A length away to Hyaku. Further back, the grey along the inside is Mikado. Tom Fool has made an early move to race up there too. Only got 3.5 to 4 lengths to make up, and Netflix is the trailer, but in close contention too. Leo Jet is shaken loose, but only gone a length clear here. On the outside, Tom Fool, 7 single. Chapado being urged along on the extreme outside. Netflix has also improved, and Hyaku and Mikado, any one of 5 5 can win it. On the outside, Netflix comes home strongly at 7 single. Down the inside, Mikado, then Tom Fool. It's Netflix with his head in front, and Netflix goes on strongly from 7 single. Netflix wins it well. 7 single, Yaku, then Tom Fool. Further back, Mikado, Chapardo, and Wilgerbosdrift. Gunter Roggeman was at the back end of the field, but there wasn't much separating first to last. And he came through with a well-timed, well-orchestrated win aboard the son of Tiger Ridge. He's ridden this fella on 3 previous occasions, and he'll come right today after running second in his last 2 races. And Stonehill Stud, nominee Heinrich Rix, in partnership with Ferdy and Kate Ladeira. And it's congratulations to them. Ferdy and Liz Ladeira, sorry, my apologies. Second placing will go down the inside to 7 single, it's about a half a length. Third place will go to Hyaku. The 4th position on the outside was Tom Fool. Then came Mikado, and Chapardo just didn't find when it was required. And Wilgerbosdrift was at the back end of the field. So here's a look at the closing stages of race number 6. Number 4, Netflix, is trained by N Houdalakis, is bred by Wilgerbosdrift Stud, and Gunter Roggeman has come through wide outside of horses here to go through and win it. He's out of that good mare Cyber Cento, and congratulations once again to Heinrich Rix and to the Ladeiras. Kanonkop goes in. Stravinsky to complete the lineup. 8 runners set, gates open at the 1800 and dispatched. A fair beginning for them over here. Belenos begins well with Netflix along the inside. 7 single, and Frappuccino also quick to respond on the outside of them. And Tom Fool is being sat on in the early stages, just a couple of lengths off the leader. The grey horse is Stravinsky. N-Bar races second to last now, and Kanonkop is the trailer now. Not going that quickly. There's only 5 lengths from first to last as they race down through the 1400 metre mark, and 7 single has picked up the advantage, a length and a half clear. Off Frappuccino in second, and Belenos racing away in third. Tom Fool is in 4th position. A length and a half further away to Netflix, racing alongside Stravinsky, and N-Bar and Kanonkop are the 2 back markers, and they race within 7 lengths of the leader. They race down towards the home turn and come down to the 1000 metre marker. Now all of them head to the outside. All of them going right to the outside, and 7 single leads here from in second Frappuccino. Down the inside of those is Belenos, followed by Tom Fool, 2.5 to go. Netflix is further back. N-Bar on the orange and white, 4 lengths to make up with Stravinsky, and Kanonkop is within striking distance too, as they now run down to the last 500 metres. On the outside, 7 single and Belenos, they race together. Netflix has moved up quickly to challenge them for the advantage. N-Bar is running on behind that, then Tom Fool and Frappuccino. Heading down with 280 metres left to go. Down the inside, N-Bar comes home at Netflix. On the stand side is Belenos, then 7 single. But in front is Netflix from N-Bar in second, then Belenos and 7 single. Netflix is tackled by N-Bar down the inside, and N-Bar gets to the front, close to home from Netflix, very close on the bob. Netflix has come back to lead N-Bar, I think. Belenos third, Tom Fool involved behind that. Along the inside, Kanonkop, and then 7 single. Well, I think it'll favour Netflix. Belenos is on the stand side, and down the inside, the orange colours of N-Bar. N-Bar does get to the front, though, with about 50 metres to go, but Netflix rallies. Belenos is on the stand side. Netflix and N-Bar, it's a head-bobbing duel. Netflix and N-Bar, anyone's call. I gave it to Netflix, but let's have a look. Yeah, Netflix has won it. Netflix is shorted. N-Bar did get to it, but got beaten back on the line. Belenos third. The 4th placing 7 single Tom Fool. Then came Kanonkop. Further back in the field was Frappuccino, and behind that came Stravinsky. Well, they all went straight to the outside like bees to a honey pot, and Belenos and Netflix were the first 2 going past the 400 metre marker. N-Bar came to their inside. 7 single was on the stand side, and then came Kanonkop further back, but it's Netflix and N-Bar to find out the finish. A head-bobbing duel. N-Bar gets to the front, heads off Netflix, but Netflix comes right back on the line, and it was a case of whose head